Radio. Join us every day at 12 noon on the Daily Buzz Radio Show, broadcast live on Facebook, YouTube, all the social media, and on 91.1 FM, The Boss.
Watch us live in our social media, Facebook Live, YouTube, Twitch, Periscope, at KNLY 91.1 FM.
The program presented or submitted by members of our community and are a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM. The views expressed do not necessarily reflect those of KNLY 91.1 FM and its affiliates.
Hey, welcome to Daily Buzz Radio Show. My name's Sidney Young, your hostess with the mostest, the DailyBuzzRadioShow.com. Boy, we got some stuff cooking up here in the studio today. I have guest co-host, the Dina Torres.
Hello, everybody. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Happy Monday. Oh, my God. Hello, everybody. Happy Monday. How was your weekend, Sidney?
It was good. You know, I had to get everything ready for today for us to be going here, because Dina had, I called Dina last minute to co-host. She says, Jess, I'd be there. I co-host on Monday with you.
Yeah, that was a last minute, but I set up everything to be here with you, and I'm here.
You know, because she has a very busy business. Eyelashes by Dina. Look at those eyelashes. They didn't just get there, okay? They were put there by God. Or Dina, one of the two. Okay.
It's a long lashes.
It's a long lashes.
Yes. So I have to wear those lashes
but
today.
But she was able to move clients just to be here.
Yes.
Wow.
I did.
Okay, so I'm going to do a little plug for Dina. Dina, people in the you're in the gallery. Where are you at over there?
We are in 1700 Postoc and right in the Galleria area. We are in the Boulevard Place in the Galleria. So.
Mucho dineros en Galleria.
That's why he think I want to move to Woodland. You know that, right?
And I want to move Galleria. We'll just trade, okay? We also have another guest who's going to be our second half, but she's going to fill in as a guest co-host. Till then, Elizabeth Smile.
Hi. Hello, everyone.
I like how she came up with that last name, Smile.
Yes.
I like her hat.
I do have a different name, but it's too hard to pronounce for people.
Don't say it out loud. The FBI will find you. Okay? Don't kick the studio door in, okay? Elizabeth is coming on the second half. We're going to talk about faux cakes. She has a very unique business. But for right now, we have the man, not worthy, the Honorable Mortgage Mac. Mortgage Mac,
Good
man.
morning, Sidney.
I can't believe I actually got you here.
Absolutely.
You know, I've heard this thing, E.L. Crane was saying, Mortgage Mac. I hear Mortgage Mac. And I said, who is this Mortgage Mac guy, you know? So I look him up. Lo and behold, I was at an event with you and didn't know you.
We were.
Yeah.
We were. But I knew who you were.
Oh.
I looked you up on Facebook.
Oh,
I'm like, who's this dude, man, out there?
Well,
you were running the cameras and stuff,
yeah,
right?
Yeah,
And then what? Frank Gray called me and asked me about me yesterday.
Yeah.
He sure did.
He called me yesterday, too. Now, when Frank Gray calls, you pick up the phone.
That's right. And he's like, how the heck did he run that camera like that? He did it on Wi-Fi, and I'm like, Frank, I haven't a clue, brother.
You know, Frank went and bought a very expensive camera, and he kind of self-schooled himself on it, and he figured it out. I had to hire people because I'm just not that smart. But Frank figured it out.
Yeah.
Mortgage Mac. Now, there's a reason why your mother named you Mortgage, Mr. Mac.
That one escapes me completely, Sidney. I don't know, but there's a reason why she named me Mac, I think. And you know what it is?
What's that?
I think my dad drove a Mack truck.
You know, Big Mac.
That's what I think.
Daddy Mac. Big Daddy Mac.
Because I remember being a little boy getting in a big 18-wheeler with my dad, and he had a Mac across the front of it.
No, but you mentioned this now, and I got that name because that's the first car my mom's and my granddad has in Honduras. It was Toyota Dina. And then I told my mom, I said, how you come with that name? Because they got in love with the yellow car called Dina, Toyota Dina.
Toyota Dina.
Toyota Dina.
Yes.
Mortgage, the Diesel Man Mac, and Toyota Dina. All right, we're going to
my country.
Now, the mortgage part I added because Blankenship is just too hard to spell, and I got tired of trying to tell people how to spell that after the first 10 years of being in the mortgage business.
You know, with speaking which, you not only do you have a unique identifier, which, by the way, MortgageMac, MACK.com. Look them up. You have some unique. He's got very unique stuff, man. Talk about your portfolio, brother.
Yeah.
You know, My story is you know, I had to take some time off.
Yeah, you had a
Yep,
tragedy
after
in
being in
your
the
family.
business for 22 years. I had to take a
Yeah.
year and a half off due to a family tragedy. And when I came back to work, the industry had kind of transformed itself, and almost like starting over.
Really?
To a large degree, with the exception of the knowledge that I'd had and maybe a database, and you probably know this from your businesses, is that the attention of the consumer had changed dramatically, and it had moved from, you know, emails, phone calls to
Social media.
Facebook,
Social
direct
media.
messages, social media, and so I had to reinvent myself. And so I spent probably the first 6 months back at work trying to get appointments with real estate agents, and, you know, or making cold calls like you did in the past, and nobody wants a cold call. Hell, we don't even want to answer phone numbers that we don't recognize.
He's so right.
Yeah, you're
Text me, DM me, but don't call me, right? And so in that process of reinventing myself, I decided that I would become a social media practitioner. And
You're
that's
a
kind
doctor.
of what I've done.
Oh, that's
Doctor
interesting.
Mortgage
That's
Mac.
interesting.
I like that.
Interesting.
Exactly.
Let's switch. You wear the
I
coat.
like that.
Exactly. And so what I've done is I've become, I help real estate agents like the agent I was with this morning, who you know. We spent an
Who's
hour
that?
and a half, Karen Shoemate.
Oh, you were Karen this morning. Yeah, Karen's great. Real Estate You.
Real Estate You,
Yeah.
absolutely. You know, yeah.
E.L. Crane.
Fantastic show every
Yeah.
Saturday from 11 to 1
There
with
you go.
E.L. Crane, Karen Shoemate, and the Matthew Guzman team.
That's right.
Amen. So we spent an hour and a half focused on taking her Facebook page to the next level and helping her build audiences, helping her build warm audiences instead of just cold audiences, and so that she could launch a Just Listed, Just Sold campaign and for for her business.
You know, the
it's
social media
interesting
thing,
though. Yeah.
you're a young lady, you're a younger lady. The social media thing, I used to think was for just people your age, for saying hello to family and friends. It is 200% business.
Yeah.
And I just learned that this year, thanks to Carlos back there, our station manager.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Because Sydney, I used to look at my 12-year-old and say, "Why are you looking at your phone all the time?"
Yeah.
And she was looking at Facebook.
Yeah.
And now they look at me and they're like, "Damn, why are you looking at your phone all the time?"
Because the money's coming in.
You married with your phone.
You do social media, don't you?
I do. It's very. I like Facebook, but I engage a lot with Instagram.
Okay.
Oh.
You know, and I have a people that really engage with my content and Instagram. So it's like, you know, that I work with some bloggers,
Celebrities.
yeah, and then there's most on social media. Let's say Instagram.
Yes.
But I always pay attention. Let's say if they have 100,000 followers, I always see these people, how much or how many people engage with their content, because that's very important to me, right?
Yes.
And that's why we talk with this girl, our guest.
Oh, yeah.
last week. Yeah,
Yeah.
right? So,
Oh, she has real celebrity friends who are actively on very named shows out of Hollywood that she works with right now.
That's awesome.
But she has this disclosure thing, so we don't mention it, so they get swamped and everything. But one of them was going to come here, but couldn't do the changes.
yeah, but she will come one of
Is
these
she?
days. Oh, yeah. So,
Okay.
and the thing is, I had these girls, and we have she came to my office. We got eyelashes, and one of the magazine picked our picture because we have about 4,000 likes. So it means
Okay.
those people engage without content.
4,000?
Right? 39 something.
So do you have them in
Like-
a database, Tina?
Do you?
Say again?
Do you have them in a database?
Yeah. So
Wow.
we check all those things, you know. So we check all those things. Actually, it's so funny because I have one girl that she helping me on my Facebook mostly, and I told Sydney, because some people, they really think that I'm on Facebook, but I'm not really
You're not?
on Facebook. No, it's she's
So you
the
never
one-
got the message I sent you? Well, the truth comes out.
How and then how you?
Is that annoying Sydney again? Delete.
No, but it's not really. It's not me personally. You know, she's doing some stuff on Facebook.
Yeah.
So me personally, I'm operating my business like 80%. You know that, right? So, and she helping, because the thing is, she have more knowledge how to do this thing, because you know what, those millennials are so smart on
Oh,
these
yeah.
things.
You've got
They're
one sitting
very
next to you.
powerful. Yeah, yeah. So
Yes,
it's very
and they're tech
powerful.
savvy. And you know, that's
God.
being self-aware there, Dina, and
Yeah.
knowing what you're good at versus what you're not good at, and you do what you're good at, and you delegate the rest.
You know, Mac, this
You're
social media
right.
thing, he has a show every, what day?
Monday, 8:30 a.m.
You have a social media show in a studio, right?
We do a Facebook Live show, and it's not a really big show, but what it is it's to engage my Facebook Live audience. Mm-hmm. And really, I choose, and maybe you ought to be a guest, and maybe you ought to be a guest. And so what it is about sharing audiences, kind of like what we talked about when the show started, is you share your audience, I share my audience in the process of marketing the show, and then in the process of launching the show. And then what I'll do is download the video for you, like I'll do today, and download the video for you before you leave. Mm-hmm. And so that you can repurpose that and reuse that in your other social media markets as well. You know, and I was listening to what you said about Instagram. And you know, one of the things that I do help real estate agents and maybe even other business people do is build an audience off of their Instagram through Facebook.
Yeah.
And build a custom audience.
You know, that's really cool. I mean, you know, you being in the mortgage industry and you realize the importance of social media, that tool, but that social media has increased your mortgage business by what percentage would you say? Versus the old way.
So I started from nothing after a year and a half.
Yeah.
So I don't know exactly what that percentage is, but what I can tell you is that I don't have problems when people know what I bring to the table. I usually don't have a problem getting an appointment anymore because, you know, I spent the first 6 months making cold calls.
Yeah.
So what I do is throughout the month I'll do 1 or 2 lunch and learns for real estate agents.
Yeah.
And specific to social media and a marketing platform that I offer them free of charge, and that's how I get them engaged up front, because, you know, they love free food. Mm-hmm. Realtors love free food.
So do we.
Yeah. So I'm doing one of those tomorrow at Patriot Title.
Really?
And so that's how I meet the agents and get engaged with them to teach them how to use social media in their business.
That is great marketing. Mortgage Mac, how do people get a hold of you, Mortgage Mac?
You know, they can get hold of me on my cell phone, 832-243-8549. That's 832-243-8549. Or you can find me at teammortgagemac.com, which I have a video blog.
Team, T-E-A-M.
T-E-A-M, mortgagemac.com. Or you can find me on mortgagemac.com, which is my corporate page.
Okay, I have good news for you. Mortgage Mac is not going away. Neither is Dina T. Neither is Elizabeth. But we're going to come back. We're going to take a break. When we come back, Mortgage Mac's going to help us interview Elizabeth Smile as she talks about real cakes and fake cakes she makes. We're going to bring one to the studio real quick. So we'll be back. Do not go away.
No. We're going to eat that cake, though, right?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, my God. I don't know.
Hey, this is Sidney Young with the Daily Buzz Radio Show, broadcast live every day, Monday through Friday on 91.1 FM, The Boss. Join us. We're talking about everything going on in your community, bringing the community closer to you on 91.1 FM, The Boss, the Daily Buzz Radio Show.
Mixing genres and generations, all in one station, 91.1 FM, The Boss.
This is E.L. Crane of Real Estate U here each and every Saturday, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. on 91.1 FM The Boss. Remember, that's Real Estate U. Insightful, informative, and a little humor tossed in. Real Estate U, listening live, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. each and every Saturday at 91.1 The Boss.
Hey, this is Sidney Young with 91.1 FM, The Boss Radio. Join us every day at 12 noon on the Daily Buzz Radio Show, broadcast live on Facebook, YouTube, all the social media, and on 91.1 FM, The Boss.
In Conroe, in North Houston, in Huntsville, in Willis, in Montgomery, in Cleveland, in Livingston, in Magnolia. They listen to KNLY 91.1 FM, The Boss. In Conroe, in North Houston, in Huntsville, in Willis, in Montgomery, in Cleveland, in Livingston, in Magnolia. They listen to KNLY 91.1 FM, The Boss.
Welcome back to DailyBuzzRadioShow.com. My name is Sidney Young. I am your host. I have a whole audience full of co-hosts today. We're going to introduce you back in a second. We just had Mortgage Mac as our guest. Now Mortgage Mac has been redeemed as a co-host. Amazing how that works. Same pay though. Okay. Now, Dina T. Guess who else we have here today?
Oh my God, we have cakes today.
We have cakes.
Yes.
Elizabeth Smile with faux cakes or cake. Which one?
Which one?
Cakes. C-A-K-E-S. Faux cakes. Okay, and you got to like talk a little bit louder because the microphone we got to share
that's
here.
cool.
That's okay.
I have
So,
my voice, that's good.
faux cakes. Tell us about faux cakes. What it means. What? Just tell us, man. Tell
Okay,
us.
So faux cakes is F-A-U-X. So it literally basically means fake cakes.
Fake cakes.
Yes, fake cakes. So I've been a cake decorator and a sugar artist for about 11, 12 years. And I did it real this whole time working at bakeries and stuff like that. But I got tired of seeing brides, customers, you know, clients always coming in wanting these extravagant cakes and knowing that I could do the detail, but they never bought it just because of money and budget. You know, they still have to worry about the catering, they still have to worry about the food, they still have to worry delivery, you know, getting there, it's not collapsing, you know, people touching it or anything like that. So I came up with a concept that is unknown, but it's in there in the industry to make these cakes exactly as if it was real, but they're actually fake, as if presentation-wise.
I'm going to hold this cake for the camera. I want everyone to see. This is the real cake.
This is a real rendition
This is
of
That's
the
a
cake.
real cake. Look
That's
at
a
that,
real
man.
cake, Sydney.
This is.
So, do you have a real knife, Sydney, and a real fork and and a real plate?
That's a real
real
cake.
swallow
That's a
comes
real
out.
cake.
That is a
I
very
like that
unique cake.
though.
Yes.
It's beautiful.
So I'll give you an example. That cake right there, if you got it for 8 inches, which only feeds about 10 to 12 people, that cake right there is about 600.
Really?
Yes.
This cake?
That cake right there.
Oh, now we're talking about budget.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
Now let's introduce the.
So that one's
This
Fake
is
cake.
look at this
Awesome.
one.
that one's the fake one.
That's
That's
a fake
the
cake.
fake one.
Okay. Now
Champagne.
this one looks even more grand than the other one, but it's fake. Now let's talk about why someone would get this fake cake while getting the real cake at the same time, like a wedding.
Okay, so let's talk about that one too. If that one was real. That one-
That one was real.
If that one was real, that one priced out with the hours and labor and with the product on it, it would be nearly $1,000.
Just for the cake.
Just for the cake, if it was real. Just for the cake, if
Okay,
it was
if it's real, okay.
If it was real. Okay, for that one could be presentation-wise. Let's say if you have a dessert table. Not everybody eats cake. Sometimes they just
Yeah.
want to drink and eat food.
Do you eat cake, Dina?
I do, but with that price, baby, I prefer the fake one. No, Elizabeth, no, it looks beautiful. I
yeah.
like it very
Yeah.
much, you know. But when we talk about budget,
Max over there looks like he wants to stick a
but
string in
it's,
it.
it's,
I'm just
it's a
happy at
good
least one
thing.
of them's real.
So that was
I'm guarding that one.
Yeah, you need
So
to.
let's say you have a quinceañera, 500 people, and she wants that design. She wants that laborious work, you know, detailed, you know. You can have that as a presentation. And most of the times, the halls will actually have the food and the cake in the back. So they don't know that it's fake. And then when they bring the real cake out, they have no idea.
And you get to keep that fake cake as a remembrance of your event forever.
That's an awesome idea.
If you want to.
Yes.
You can actually pay for that if you want to, but it's kind of like a bounce house. You just rent it.
Oh.
Once you're done, give it back.
To give it back.
Oh,
Yeah,
cool.
yeah.
Okay.
So it's,
Wow.
it's a rental. It's a fake cake rental, and it's
a
the
fake
same
cake.
way. Yes.
That is so
Yeah,
unique.
let's see.
man.
Yes, that's-
If I have party,
I would have never
so how
thought.
much? If I rent that cake, how much is?
So every cake is different rental.
Okay, let's say this
So
one.
like that one would be 150 rental, but it also has a safety deposit. So let's say it breaks, someone damages it,
Yeah.
it's not returned. So
Yeah.
that would cover anything that I've done for it.
Yeah.
So
I got a marketing idea. Get the fake cake, $150, looks grand. Tell him we're gonna go back and slice it. You go get the Walmart cake and slice it, take it out.
That's what I'm thinking. Yeah.
It's beautiful. I like the decoration and the concept is unique. It's
Yeah.
beautiful. Yeah, I like it very much.
But it's not just for that. I actually had one lady, she wanted to get one for a realtor because they actually stage up their house. And she wanted one in the kitchen. She's like, I want this.
open
So,
houses.
open houses to
That's
say
an awesome
if,
idea.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if they wanted to show like, well, this is what happens if you have a party. And she's like, I would go ahead and do one like that.
That's
They do
awesome.
fake food as well.
Wow, that is so cool. David
cool.
Stokely,
Look at that.
Uber me a
Look at
slice.
that. Oh,
David,
God.
brother, you know I got a slice of you, man. You are a slice yourself, brother.
Can we have one with eyelashes?
No, oh, I don't know. Can you make one with eyelashes?
Yes, I can, definitely.
Really?
Oh my God, that would be cool.
Can you put
when we have
That's
party.
an idea, Dina, right there.
You know-
I like that.
Yeah,
And you can
uh-huh.
have that in your store.
And,
Yes,
Mac,
so
you're
that'd
getting ready
be
to
great.
close a big multi-million-dollar home. Have a cake made a picture of the house.
Yeah, that's an idea. That's a crazy good
So
idea.
anything you can ever think
I
of.
was
So
thinking
it
have a
goes-
big M&M on there for Mortgage Mac is what I was thinking.
Yeah.
But
You can never get enough Mortgage
A
Mac.
picture of the house would do just fine too.
You know, between you and Dina, who's going to be room to, you know?
You know what? I love food. I love cakes. I like sweet though.
Yeah.
You know,
Yes.
and cakes. Even when I don't have parties or anything, I always got small cake on my plate, like a little small cake.
Do you really?
Oh yeah, okay, and coffee.
Make her coffee strong.
And then my coffee is strong. What I told the guy.
Yeah. I can't say that on there.
Yeah, we can say that.
Okay. She likes her coffee strong, and she likes it dark. How about that? That good enough? All right.
It's strong, hot, and what else?
Ah, yes, tomando pata. Elizabeth, talk to me about your coffee and your coffee. Your coffee.
Your cake.
Your
I like
cakes.
mine cold, thank you.
Okay, how long does it take to make one of these cakes?
Okay, so that one, for instance, right there, took me about 10 hours.
10 hours?
Wow.
Wow.
Are you kidding me?
So that's what I'm saying. A lot of bakeries
Mean
people
like
don't
$100 per
understand that.
hour?
Most people will charge by the hour, not just by the labor and the product to make it. So
Wow.
that's why a lot of people don't get it. They get very simple. You know, they don't get what they want. So that was the concept of why I would do this.
Now I got to tell you something. We've been talking about this for a good 10 minutes now. There are people going, that's a heck of an idea, because I never heard of it until I saw your Facebook page. How do people get a hold of Elizabeth, the fake cake maker?
So you can find me on Facebook. I do have a Facebook page. It's called Faux Cakes.
F-A-U-X?
F-A-U-X. It is faux. Even though it looks like fox, it is faux. But to
Fee,
make it
fi,
easier,
fo.
Fox Cakes, so F-A-U-X, and it's cakes at and rentals. So you can find me on Facebook. I do have an Instagram and I do have a Twitter, and they're all linked together on that page.
Wow, I love that.
Beautiful.
Okay, here's what we're going to do.
Beautiful.
We are going to take a short little break. When we come back, we're going to talk about mortgages. We're going to talk about eyelashes, not eyebrows, eyelashes, and we're going to talk about cakes and how all three mix together on social media.
a combination.
Do not go away. We will be right
Not
back.
go away.
Hey, this is Sidney Young with the Daily Buzz Radio Show, broadcast live every day, Monday through Friday on 91.1 FM, The Boss. Join us. We're talking about everything going on in your community, bringing the community closer to you on 91.1 FM, The Boss, the Daily Buzz Radio Show.
Watch us live in our social media, Facebook Live, YouTube, Twitch, Periscope, at KNLY 91.1 FM.
Hey, this is Sidney Young with 91.1 FM, The Boss Radio. Join us every day at 12 noon on the Daily Buzz Radio Show, broadcast live on Facebook, YouTube, all the social media, and on 91.1 FM, The Boss.
Mixing genres and generations, all in one station, 91.1 FM, The Boss.
This is E.L. Crane of Real Estate U here each and every Saturday, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. on 91.1 FM The Boss. Remember, that's Real Estate U. Insightful, informative, and a little humor tossed in. Real Estate U, listening live, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. each and every Saturday at 91.1 The Boss.
In Conroe, in North Houston, in Huntsville, in Willis, in Montgomery, in Cleveland, in Livingston, in Magnolia. They listen to KNLY 91.1 FM, The Boss.
Welcome back. My name's Sidney Young, Daily Buzz Radio Show. We are buzzing in the studio today. We got cake, we got mortgages, we got eyelashes, and of course we got me, my mother's favorite son. Sorry,
The
bro.
sexy man from the woodlands.
That's right. Okay, so let's talk real quickly about what's sitting in front of you. This particular cake.
This is, let's say New Year's is coming up, so I did a top hat, and this is actually a real cake. All in the middle, everything can be eaten. It's all fondant, sugar work, everything. So this
That
is
is
just
so
a smaller
cool.
rendition of the fake one that I did.
Could you do like, let's say Matt closes the deal, and all he wants like a cake of a champagne bottle or something like that. A small cake. You do a small
I
one?
can rendition. He wants that. He wants to have it even as a topper. I can do those as well.
Topper means it's fake and real.
Fake and real. So if he wants to get whatever bakery, because there's plenty of bakeries out there that does magnificent cakes. They
Here's the
taste
problem.
good. Yes.
Mortgage Mac closes about 100 deals a day. I don't think you can keep up with it. I just don't think you can.
Okay, let's
I
talk,
wish that were true right there, Sydney.
yeah, let's talk about the flavor though, because we see the decoration, it looks
Oh, yeah.
beautiful, perfect.
Yes, it
but
is.
to me, I want things that taste good.
Oh,
Okay, yeah.
Dina T.
Everything
So
has to taste
you're ready
good.
to cut the cake, right, Dina?
I'm so ready. Look at my mouth.
You want to do the honors? I'll give you the honors if you
Okay.
want to cut it.
Do you
No,
see
you
ready
Dina. I
for
don't.
it?
I can't cut it. You go ahead.
Oh
You
my
cut it.
God.
So,
Dina's
my
gonna
boss
cut
say
cake.
no.
So I have a question. So would
Yeah,
you
go
start
ahead.
at the top of the cake to cut it, or would you start at the bottom?
It's the top.
It's the top.
Really? For all you people looking at this cake online, it looks so good. I cannot cut that cake, but Dina can cut a cake.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah, come on.
she has no
I'm
conscience.
So ready. Oh, girl, I'm so ready. You know how much I
while,
like
while
sweet
you
things.
cutting the cake, we're gonna talk about something. But you go ahead and do your cutting. We're gonna talk about something.
So how
Mac,
do you do this?
Yeah.
So go straight down.
Mac, let me
Look at
ask you something. While she's a cutting, oh my gosh, she is a
Oh
cutting.
my
Isn't that beautiful?
Oh my goodness.
So
Wow, that
What
cuts
an
all the way
honor.
down.
I
She's like a
love it.
surgeon the way she does it. Now look at that.
And it
know
stops
this.
right.
Okay.
So it stops
That's
right
what
there.
I do. Okay.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Hey,
Okay,
Mac,
now?
Mac,
Yeah,
let me
yeah,
ask you a quick
yeah.
question
What's
while,
that?
while we're cutting cake. I like that. While we're cutting cake, hey, we were happening to be in the mortgage.
Now we're
business.
going to talk mortgages.
We're
It
going to
was
talk
a
mortgages
little-
real quick.
Right. So now,
This is,
look
this
at
is
this.
kind of hard to
one
talk
that-
mortgages while we're cutting cake. Okay, here's the thing.
I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe my.
You have some events coming up. Let's talk about that.
Look at- Go ahead.
Which
Didn't you have an event, a networking event coming up at a restaurant or something?
Oh my
Nope,
God.
nope, that was
look
not
at
me.
these.
Oh, that was not you.
But are you may be speaking specifically to the Real Estate U show, maybe,
Okay, all
and
right.
and some of the events that they have
What
coming up,
flavor
which
is that?
are maybe bro out.
I know what it is. You
What
had
it
talked.
is.
You had talked about.
my
we were
God,
talking
can
about
I
marketing.
say
You were talking about
this?
some of these events that people
This
do
is
in
so
order to
good.
generate and
Okay,
make more
everybody.
connections. So to speak.
Lunch and learns.
Lunch
Okay,
and learns,
okay. So
yeah.
yes, I have a lunch and learn with Patriot Title tomorrow to speak specifically about List Reports, which is a marketing platform designed for real estate
It's
agents,
delicious.
A marketing platform for real estate agents.
and it's free.
Really?
And yeah, and you know, and it's easy to use, and it's free. And,
Free
and
is a pretty good thing.
Free is a good thing, and what it
Yeah.
does is it really covers a marketing platform that covers both social media and traditional marketing, which would be maybe your postcards and sign writers. Along with, you know, you can get engaged with social media using it as well, along with flyers. It's really just kind of a cool product that's easy to use for real estate agents. And did I say it was free?
I think you said it's
Yeah,
free.
you did.
I
You
lost
said
track of
free.
everything after free.
It's called,
It's
and it's
free.
called List Reports, and so that's the event that I have
And
tomorrow.
where's that event at tomorrow?
It's going to be at Patriot Title on ITN. I think it's 5225,
What time?
11:30 to 1:30.
11:30, 1:30. Absolutely free. Now this is only for real estate agents.
It's only for real estate agents because the product is designed specific for real estate agents, and it's called listreports.com. And if anybody's interested in going, they could just call my cell at 832-243-8549 and RSVP with me, because we are going to provide free lunch.
Free lunch. Mortgage
lunch with
Mac.
Mortgage Mac.
MortgageMac.com, right?
MortgageMac.com.
MortgageMac.com. All right, Elizabeth.
Beautiful.
Elizabeth.
we cut
Oh
the
my
cake.
God, they cut
Oh
it to
my
it.
goodness.
It's real. Yes, it's all
Wow,
real.
that is incredible.
she's so sweet.
Elizabeth, let's talk real quickly
Goodness.
before we run out of time here. How do people get a hold of you? And let's put the word out there.
You can find me on Facebook business page. It is Faux Cakes. It is FAUX Cakes, and then it has the Instagram and it has Twitter on there. You can email me at FAUXCakes, so FAUXCAKES @yahoo.com.
Elizabeth,
Beautiful,
make you
beautiful.
smile. You made everyone smile today. Thank you so much. We're going to have you back soon, too.
Beautiful.
Dina
Cheers,
Torres.
Elizabeth. Thank
Good
you,
job.
thank you.
Eyelashes by Dina. Dina is filling in this week, and she'll be back tomorrow.
Yes, yes.
Dina, what's your webpage, Dina?
So you guys can find me on Facebook, Eyelashes by Dina, Instagram, Eyelashes by Dina, and Google Eyelashes by Dina. We're gonna talk about the parties. We have
We're
parties.
going to talk about the parties.
We have parties. We have parties.
Parties.
What do you say?
Parties.
He made fun of my accent, and he
No,
made
I
fun
would never
because
do
I'm
that.
short.
No, I didn't even
Yeah.
notice that. We didn't. Mac, did you
Okay,
notice
so
it?
I didn't notice
let's-
that at
I
all.
didn't notice.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you guys. I love you guys. So anyway,
Dina
so,
Torres with Eyelashes by
by
Dina.
Dina.
Dina,
Bye, guys.
she'll be
Join
back
us
tomorrow.
tomorrow.
Hey, we have an
Join us
interesting
tomorrow.
show tomorrow. Dina will be back. We're going to have fun.
Coming back.
See you tomorrow. Mañana.
everybody.
Mañana. Today, todo.